guys, how's it going? Today I think I wanted to talk to you about a TIA Mini Stoke. I'm not sure if anybody is aware of that or the symptoms of it, but I feel like I may have had one a couple months ago. So I went to the hospital to get checked out, and they said it was migraines, which I thought was odd because I've never had a migraine in my life. But I kind of wanted to just tell you about my experience and just share it with you. So the TIA stands for Transient Ischemic Attack, I believe, if I'm saying that correctly. TIA. You can Google it, or I'm sure there's other videos on it. But I'll tell you about my personal experience with it. So I was just kind of laying around on the couch one night, messing around on the computer, and I was kind of like leaning on my side on the couch or whatever, on the coffee table, and I could feel like a tingling in my fingers, going through my fingers on my left side, so I was a little nervous about that. And I could literally kind of feel it going like through each finger. I thought, and I stopped and I'm looking at it because I thought it was weird. And then I could feel it like kind of going up my arm, and I'm like, what is this? And then kind of at the same time, I had like some blurred vision. They call it blurred vision. I almost feel it's like kaleidoscope. Remember those things when you were a kid, you look through and you turn it and it would turn all different colors? It reminded me of like one of those kind of things. And I was kind of like, what is this? Like, I didn't really think it was like a heart attack or something, but I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. And also, as it was moving through my arm, I could feel it, like the side of my face get kind of numb, and it was all tingly. Definitely something was going on with it. I didn't do anything at the time because the whole thing probably lasted like, I'm going to say less than 2 minutes, and just kind of shake my arm. I don't know if I had the slurred speech or not. I didn't talk to anybody because I was by myself, and that's also another sign, I guess, of a TIA mini stroke is slurred speech along with the blurred vision, the tingling. But I did have like the numbness in my face, kind of like, when you go to the dentist and get Novocaine, but also some tingling numbness almost, like if your arm falls asleep, that sort of tingling feeling. So yeah, that was one of the things I had. I actually waited a couple days because I thought, what is this? Of course I'm Googling it, and it's like, oh, stroke, and, with my weight and everything, and it's just like, oh, man. But I'm one of those people that don't go to the hospital, so I didn't go. I waited a few days, and I got, like, kind of scared and nervous. I think I might have brought on some anxiety to myself. I ended up going in anyways. And they kept me overnight. All my tests came back fine. They did an MRI, all that kind of stuff. They did prescribe me some blood pressure medicine, which I got the prescription for that. I actually have stopped taking that, but I probably should keep taking it. But anyways, it's going back a couple months. And but no signs of anything damage or anything. All my muscles and everything seemed to be fine. Nothing in the brain with the MRI, CAT scans, all that kind of stuff they did. They ask you 5 zillion questions over and over, the same thing. But they kept me overnight for observation, sent me home the next day, and they sent me home with a diagnosis of a migraine, which kind of pissed me off because I've never had a migraine in my life. But I have a friend who has had migraines, and she has said that she's had some of those similar experiences. I never had any issues with my head, but I guess that's like partly not a migraine, which I don't know. I'm no expert. I don't know. So anyway, those were my symptoms. Again, it was kind of the numbness in the hand, going through the hand, through the arm, up to the left side of my face, the crazy kaleidoscope blurred vision, if you will, the sagginess. And it only had lasted a few minutes, and then everything was fine. I felt a little off the next couple days, but again, I think that could have been my own, anxiety or panic that I kind of brought on myself, knowing that I'm so heavy that it could be, something serious. I'm not discounting it. I did get it checked out. It does stay in my mind with things if something happens, but just wanted to share my experience. And again, TIA mini stroke. I don't know if that's what it was or not. I did not get diagnosed with that, but if you have anything like that happen to yourself, you probably want to get it checked out. Hopefully they will give you a little better diagnosis than a migraine. That, again, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but just paying all those medical bills for a day stay or an overnight stay for something that I still think in my heart is not the case. But anyways, just wanted to share with you, and that'll be it for this video. If you want to check below, I'll link some information about myself. I just started this channel and sort of on my journey about, you know, mainly my physical being, my wellness, all over wellness kind of stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing yet, but if you want to look below, I'll put some links down there. I do take pictures of everything I eat and put it on Instagram, whether it's good or bad. So anyway, just want to say thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. You can hit the subscribe button, and be kind to yourself. Thanks.